It's the last cloud bender. And I keep trying to fight these pillars. No sleep, keep dreaming. Where do we go? No one seems to know. What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen ENT, and you already know what time it is. It's the last cloud bender. Now, if y'all been following these situations as I've been dropping them, trying to get to them as fast as I possibly can, Tina made it very easy for me because I was gonna react to Martin Lewis's video about the whole situation, but then Tina reacted to it. So I was like, man, I don't want to react to the same thing and then react to Tina's reaction twice and do all that stuff, man. So we're gonna actually see what it is and what it ain't on Martin Lewis's perspective on the Queen in the last Clout bender. And we're going to get Martin Lewis's perspective on the entire situation. We won't fast forward Tina's stuff, but we're gonna focus more on what Martin Lewis is saying.
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another reaction. I might as well just turn it to a reaction channel, you know? Sorry, no. But I'm reacting to Martin react to me. Title of the video is Queen Naija manager gets exposed by Tina for this. People was wanting me to react to it. So I mean, hey, I ain't got nothing else better to do on my schedule. Why not, you know? So before we get into this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't comment down below, but subscribe. And hit that bell. Hit the bell. Let's get into
it. Yo. My bad.
Tina has responded to Royalties World and Tamika when they made a video, I guess, talking about her tattoos, okay? So before I go forward with this reaction, welcome back to my channel. I do reactions so often, okay? Not all the time. My videos are not like this. They're usually edited, very funny, amazing effing videos. So hit the subscribe notification so you don't miss out on that. But I'm going to try to double upload today. If it's Sunday, it's just going to go up. But let's talk about this situation. Let's watch. Now, I gave my opinion on the situation, and I still stand by my opinion. If you want to go see what I said, you can check out my recent video, okay? Do I think it's okay for her to get tattoos, though, of her niece and nephew? Yeah, for sure. Like, it's completely fine for her to get tattoos of her nephews.
Facts.
Did I say niece and nephews?
I think nephews. So we agree on that. I believe it's perfectly fine. I don't believe it was anything. I believe that the internet hyped that up. I know y'all. I know. Y'all want to make a situation out of everything, but honestly, I think she might have missed her nieces and nephews. This is not really a situation where I think she's trying to get at Queen Naija for putting CJ and Legend on her skin. I just, unless it's, hey, unless women are a little bit more diabolical than I thought.
So
I don't think like that.
Anything's wrong with it. I was just calling out the hypocrisy. So right now, we are going to react to this video. And first of all, Tina, I love the effing twists. I love that type of stuff.
Thank you.
So good. It looks really good on
Thank you, babe.
So let's begin. Oh, 43 minutes. God damn. I don't know if I can sit for that long, but let's try.
What's up, y'all? I know it's
What's up, y'all? What's up, Tina?
He said 43 minutes, dog.
Shamika TV. People coming in my inbox telling me that it was stuff that they said that I needed to clear up.
See, it always starts with the fans. Fans are the ones who like, yo, you should watch this.
Yeah,
I agree.
Don't get into it. I'm not gonna waste no time.
Awesome, thank you. Let's watch it, man.
It's nasty right now.
What's nasty?
Okay. Before we get into this video, give this video a big thumbs up.
Yeah, give my video a thumbs up, guys.
Comment down below.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah. All the everything that they saying, you know what I'm saying? Put that on my channel as well. Peace out.
I love Shamika's intro. It's so good, man. Should I do something like that. It'd be like drama.
Look. Look at the hate. Look. She like, what? She not, hey, look, she gonna keep it 100. Look at her face. She gonna let you know what it is. And when it ain't. She said, hold on, Martin.
I'm just saying.
Martin lost her. Watch. Martin. Hey, Martin, you lost her right there, dog.
Oh my God, these two lesbians. This is such a sin.
Yeah.
Shout out to the family SMT squad, man. I a long way. Thank you so much for coming. Tamika's so cute. She's so little. Look at her. Compared to everyone else. This video and leave us a comment down below. Please smash that subscribe button.
Dang. What you about? Yo, y'all checking out these facial expressions? That joke making me laugh every time.
Gone through the intro so many times. Okay, they're gonna spill a little spill, like.
Did I watch this? Oh, this is Martin reacting to what we already saw. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought he was reacting to one of their newer videos. I'm going to be honest with y'all. We already reacted to that video. We do it. We still gonna do it.
Man, all these ladies' hair today. What is the hair?
Hey, y'all better smash that like button. I can't believe I'm watching the same video twice. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not one of those people that can sit there and watch the same show, the same movie a million times. You know, I can watch it a couple times sometimes, but I'm not one of those people. I've never been that person. So that's why I feel like that. I'm not saying that the content is bad. It's just I can't go. I normally don't like to go. It's like my brain, my memory just saves it all, and it's just like it's like I know. You know what I'm saying? I know the storyline. I know everything already as far as with this video. But we're gonna focus on Martin Lewis and his perspective.
The hair mafia store or some shit. All their hairs are looking good. Royalty's hair looking good. Tamika's hair looking good. I'm loving it, man. But have good conversations. It gets to the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? 2 days ago, a couple of days ago, Tina Bando, Queen Naja's sister, went and got tattoos of her nephews on her wrist. She got baby CJ and she got Legend. She's like, superpowers, Legend, CJ, and the kids come and fight for her now. I'm just kidding. People had a lot of stuff to say, you know, because nobody responded to her gesture. You know what I'm saying? Some people were very negative about it. And
like we didn't have conversations, like we didn't talk. Now it's Tina Bando. I got you.
People was like, I don't understand why she would even. Hang on, I don't understand why that's a bad thing. Let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, Tamika and Tina has spoken before because Tamika has mentioned it in a video show.
Okay.
Something like that, being that
I mean, it's not really technically a bad thing. It's just, you know, the way she put it, you know, Queen Naja's sister, Tina Bando, you know, as if like we didn't talk on the phone or we didn't have talks, period. So, I mean, I just feel like that feels shady.
So this is good that I'm watching this, so now I get to see her reaction to. So there's another layer of Tina. So she caught offense to the fact that she felt. So Tina's saying it's not that she said Tina Bando, it's how she said it and the way she made her feel. She made Tina feel like she didn't know her while she was talking about her. And she's had conversations, she's been around her, I guess, face to face. So that's what it is. Not I don't think it's the fact that she called her Tina Bando. That's what and she probably didn't know how to express that. Makes sense.
You know, some of the things that she has done to her sister is very questionable. However, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, so I can't speak to a lot of things. But one thing that I will say is that, you know, certain things. But one thing I will say, oh shit, the drama. What you gonna say, Tamika?
Let her say it.
Especially when it's family involved, and that's just my opinion. Okay, let me go look at this right now. I'm gonna go on Tina's thing and see exactly what she said, just because I didn't actually see what she said. She said, I may not see my nephew. Tina, that sounds very passive aggressive.
Oh, well.
Oh.
I may not see my nephews like I would want to.
I feel like she's saying how she feels though at the same time. So like I said, and you gotta listen to how she's interpreting it. I never tell somebody how they should feel. So if Tina's saying, let's go back to see what she said.
Let me go look at
Let's do it. Let's do it.
On Tina's,
I want to hear her response.
What she said, just because I didn't actually see what she said. She said, I may not see my nephew. Tina, that sounds very passive aggressive.
Oh, well.
Okay, maybe not. I may not see my nephews like I would want to, but they are.
She said, "Oh well, she don't care." So she don't care, man. But if I'm reading it correctly,
on my skin, I wear their names forever. Meaning, like she wants to, but I don't see anything particularly wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I can see how the internet would drag this into.
But the internet always do that.
Really
facts.
Anything. I don't get to see my cousins like I want to, but
there's a. So you can take the blunt route, right? And in some situations, it's very important to take a more blunt route, you know. But then there's times where you should consider somebody else's feelings or how somebody else may perceive what you say. And I know people don't like to be filtered, especially with what's going on now in the world, where it seems like there's more and more control over what we can say and do every second of the day, right? You know, that's not gonna last, but that's not the point.
If there's been drama on YouTube and it hasn't been solved, saying something like that is going to equal drama. And maybe Tina should know a little bit better, because 1 + 1 = 2, right?
We're gonna back it up. She may not understand that sometimes it's best to consider somebody's feelings and what you say sometimes, but I get it. Freedom of speech is something that everybody wants to have as a human, and no human should feel like they're being dominated by another human concerning what they can say and do. You know, I don't believe in that. And I get it, but I think sometimes you gotta consider the other person's feelings. Maybe she didn't care. She didn't understand that. Maybe she's young and she didn't understand that. It doesn't have to be because she's young though.
But I can see how the internet would drag this into.
But the internet always do that.
It could really mean anything. I don't get to see my cousins like I want to, but if there's been drama on YouTube and it hasn't been solved, saying something like that is going to equal drama. And maybe Tina should know a little bit better, because 1 + 1 = 2, right? Well, drama plus that what you just said equals more drama. You feel me? People are gonna listen to that and be like, oh my gosh, she being shady. But I don't know what her intentions was when she wrote that, and hopefully she explains.
I mean, I just feel like it's my post. I mean, everybody, is correcting everybody on what. I've just felt like you should have maybe worded it a bit different. I mean, no, I don't see my nephews as much as I like, but their names are on my skin. I'll wear their names forever. It wasn't no shadiness. It wasn't that. Why do y'all feel like it's shade? Because I don't see them as much as I would like to? Or just because, y'all see everybody else around him but me? Do y'all feel as if I was throwing shade because of that? Like, because it wasn't no shade. All this over a tattoo on my arm, like these ads.
My job is to make college easier, because students have a lot in common. Oh, sorry, Coach.
Not for no money, not for no clout, not for anything, But I feel like this is where the bias though comes in at, because why, when it comes to me, why is it just,
Now I see why a lot of people just put regular small posts that don't mean anything. When they post a picture, they post like some type of poetry or some type of scripture, something real light that is very vague. It makes sense now, because if you don't do that, then the tabloids will just have something to say. Is that why Drake on CLB seems like he's like talking in code, and he's been talking in code the last 4 albums? I can't understand why. How does anybody even like the last couple albums? Like, did you understand anything he was saying? Did you? Be honest. What is he talking about? Now, I'm not saying. I mean, I know he's talking in a tax bracket that is unlike, you know, many others, right? But I'm just saying, maybe that's the maybe I gotta level up or something.
That's your sister, man. That's your sister. But when I was done the same way, everybody was on hush mode. Everybody was quiet. Nobody stuck up for me. Nobody was on my side.
Nobody wanna see us together.
Okay, Tina, if you're talking, I could be wrong, but if you're talking about the time where clearance called you out for the bill thing, there were people, well, I know I was one of those people. I think it was very wrong. So you can't play victim and be like everyone. But obviously, majority of people.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. And I was talking about when I had made a reaction video and I apologized the second time, because the first time I apologized, people were saying, I mean, if you did offend him, why would you say if I offended you if you know you did it? So actually, I did a second video and I recorrected my apology and fully apologized, and then she went under my comments and said, well, I mean, you did steal, you did do this, you did do that. I'm talking about that. I don't play victim.
The attack because of what clearance put on Twitter years back.
She said what she said.
The whole videos, you can go check that. The way that clearance went around about it was really wrong. He should have not done it because it was never exposed to the internet. And then he started talking about, what did he talk about? Flights or something? Some crazy.
I had to clear that up. I had to clear up the flights, the $600 worth of dominoes, the chain. I mean, I had to clear up my name.
When I had a reaction video apologizing, trying to save my peace, and then she went under my comments and then got me rebashed for something I did. It was okay then. It was all cool. It wasn't, that's your sister. You could have told her that. You could have called her up and told her. It wasn't none of that. I just feel like this
Queen even deleted it because she knew it was wrong. I remember I spoke about it, because why else would she delete it? Queen should have definitely
Right, that's what I was talking about. I wasn't talking about no.
Do we stand corrected? I want to know, all the Queen Naija fans out there, do you think it's a strong possibility that because there's a lot of strong feelings and emotions because they are family, that we most likely have no business even trying to interpret the situation, but at the same time we should just pay attention to what they do and not necessarily what they say? Because people who, like the Kirk Franklin situation, we don't want to bring it back up and we don't want to talk about it no more, but all we're going to say is, y'all remember the situation with his son. That's all we need to talk about. I think if we pulled back everybody's roof right now, how many of y'all know somebody under a roof or have experienced that within the last 12 to 18 months around you, where somebody is, you know what I'm saying, where family members is fighting and arguing? Like, when you're in close proximity with people and when you are a family and things like that, you're normally going to have the most irritation because you're around them. You're, you know what I mean? You're in close proximity with them all the time. That's just the way we operate. We just have to figure out how to not be, you know?
Time.
Clarence.
You feel me? It takes, I feel like it's not just.
What y'all think though? Do we stand corrected?
Tina has some fault in the situation, but also Queen does too. And I feel definitely Queen could easily contact them, talk to them, get some family counseling. Have they done it yet? From what it looks like, no. You feel me? But some people be like, well, why is she obligated to get family counseling? She's got a family to take care of. Why don't they get family counseling? Well,
I just feel like she is obligated to get counseling, because the problem doesn't lie with the boyfriend and the kids. It lies in the intermediate family. It lies with the mother, the brother, the sister. You know, especially my mom being her only parent. You know, there needs to be some counseling, because, you know, it's things that she probably don't agree with, the stuff that we did, and it's stuff that we don't agree with what she did. So I mean, there needs to be some type of counseling. It does.
I believe they probably have. You feel me? I think they mentioned it in a video. I don't know.
Do y'all think family counseling is what Queen Naija and her family should go through? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Family counseling, is there a strong possibility they need that, or or is this just, the last clout coin in the cup? Is this the last one? Like, or does she really feel like this? Does she really feel like counseling is something that they need? And does Queen Naija think that as well? Or is she just through with it?
There's always two sides to every story, and if
always.
the two parties can't come together to get counseling, nothing is ever going to be fixed.
Nope.
It's very obvious that Queen loves her family, and it's obvious that Queen family loves her. Could there be some toxicity there? I do think so, and I will talk about that in another long video, but not in today.
I'm just so sick of hearing that word toxicity. Like you said, I'm not gonna get into it right now.
Toxicity.
But when he get into it, then that's when I'm gonna get into
Not
it.
toxicity.
I'm just so sick of hearing that word.
Biasness comes in.
So, and I will talk about that in another long video, but not in today.
I'm just so sick of hearing that word toxicity. Like you said, I'm not gonna get into it right now, but when he get into it, then that's when I'm gonna get into it. I'm just so sick of hearing that word.
Biasness comes in at it. And if y'all queen worshippers, just say that. If y'all don't like me, just say that, because I'm just sick of
yeah, bitch. I hate you. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, we can scrap.
I'm not ADD today, bro. I'm sorry.
It's for somebody who got 9.8 million.
Yo, she like. Why she look like she like to fight? Tina act like a whole gangster, don't she? Tina scrap y'all heads off. Y'all keep playing with her. You keep playing with her. She'll fight y'all.
Followers, y'all not finna take how I feel and make me feel like I'm wrong for stating my opinion and sticking up for my mom, because it was stuff, that was being said, and it was stuff that was going on where, it was Twitter's little tweets going on and tweeting about my mom and stuff. Y'all not finna take how I feel and just because she has a higher platform, just because she's light skinned and petite, and y'all feel like I don't look like her, or y'all feel like that I'm not on her level.
I don't think that's necessary for everyone. Okay, Tina, I do feel, maybe that's for some people. They're gonna be colorist, they're gonna pick your sister's side, but I don't think everyone is like that. I feel like maybe you might be pulling out a card there.
Yeah, for sure.
No, Martin, I just feel like, you're not black. So, you know what I mean? You don't know what I'm talking about. People do.
Whoa. Yo. Tina don't be paying attention to nothing. Martin Lewis ain't black. Yo, Tina be firing from the hip, firing from the hip, firing from the hip. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. Is Martin Lewis part black, or am I tripping? Does Martin Lewis have black in him? Tina is out of control. Tina, you are out of control. Out of control. That was funny. You wild.
In the black community, people do that.
He said in the black community. In the black community, they do that.
If you're fat, you black, and then you see this light skinned girl, she's skinny. Who you think really gonna play that role in the movie? Who you really think is gonna get that part? Is it gonna be the fat dark skinned girl, or is it gonna be the light skinned girl or skinny girl? I mean, so people do that. They did it with Martin, with Pam and Gina. Gina was prettier because she was light skinned, and Pam, they always said she was ugly because she was dark skinned. People do that. I just
I was never one of those that did that, just be honest. I mean, there were people that did that, but I mean, you know, that's just a lot of every culture has that, you know. That's nothing. That's nothing though. There's a lot of biases and stuff. Yes, I get it. I get what she's saying.
I feel like, you know, maybe you don't know that because you're not black, but it happened. And it most definitely did happen to me. Those were in my comments, and it was personal. It was.
So she explains why she turns off her comments right there. Man, I got dates in my teeth. Shouldn't have ate dates before I got on camera. So she's telling you exactly why she feels the way she feels at every turn. If you pay attention to Tina will tell you exactly how she feels. I don't think she's really sugarcoating how she feels. I've watched enough of her videos already. You know what I'm saying? Unless this is just pure entertainment and you're just good actors, that's the only other front that she could have. I don't think that's the case though. I think this is how Tina really feels about every situation. Pay attention, man. She's telling you she got bullied.
It's not because
She's telling you she got bullied, and that's why her comments are off.
you're black and big and you're not light skinned. I think, hang on, is it black or darker than your sister? Because your sister's black too. I think is because your sister has talent and skills, and obviously people, they worship that, they love that. But if you can touch them in some
I mean, I get what you're saying too, but no. I'm sorry. I know how the black community is. They judge everything, just like y'all recently just did.
Hey, why they put a fitness ad? They talk about your YouTube tripping. Why they put the fitness ad right after they talking about big people and stuff like that? They gotta chill, dog. YouTube gotta chill. Yeah, I see what YouTube doing.
Some way in music, you can never do anything wrong in their eyes because they idolize. You feel me? They worship these people to such an extent that they're biased and you get attacked. And yeah, it's very sad how this is going. It's so sad. I wish they could just sit together, get family counseling. You feel me? I would love to see that age. They should really do it, film it, so everyone can shut the fuck up after they see it. Some people like, they're not obligated to do that. Yeah, I know, okay? I know some of y'all privacy people love coming on. Mine, they don't have to do it, blah, blah. I'm not saying they don't have to, but when you're getting backed consistently by the internet, it does affect people. People always lie and like to say it doesn't affect them, but at some extent, it does affect them, especially when they haven't solved it. When you haven't solved it and people are bringing it up, it hurts. Now let's keep going.
Like I'm dirt, no.
If you allow somebody's words to change your mood, change your direction, change your life scope and how you see things, and you start letting people's words change how you see yourself, those people become your gods. That's what you got to realize. So no, you know what I'm saying? You can't have that. You know what I'm saying? That point. Now, yes, words do hurt. And then there's people that maliciously use words to control you and to manipulate the situations and to hurt you and things like that. There are people out there like that, but you have to realize that you can't allow that to fully affect you, man, or you're not going to be able to be effective day in and day out. And you're not going to be able to help other people, and it's going to weigh you down, That's why people end up needing to keep going back to therapy time and time again. I think therapy is great. I don't think you should be in therapy for 40 years. I know that might make people mad.
Period. I said what I said. I don't have no regrets. She treated her like she was somebody else's street. Yeah, like for real. Yeah. I mean, and sometimes that is what people base things on. And I feel like the gesture, however, might have been very positive. I think it's because of all the negative stuff that has been done. It's like it overshadows anything that she
got these pictures.
Now, my next question is, you know what I'm saying? What's all the pictures? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the pictures look I don't like that.
Seems there's still those dynamics of experience that you have to go through before you can really mature. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to know, do you guys think that, you know, that comes into play here? Do you think that she gets a pass? Do I think she gets a pass? Hell no. But in all my videos, I always said, you know, she is younger. So, you know, younger
The
people
audacity for Neek, like.
they don't know the detriment of what.
Okay, well, this is where I have a problem with you, Nate. I really don't care who should she get a pass? That's the problem. Everybody is in our family's business. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all always wanna. Hey, let me know what y'all feel in the comments. Do y'all think she should be forgiven? Do y'all think? Well, right thing. What I think, I don't care what y'all think because I'm gonna always say what I want to say. Nick, the reason why I stopped messing with you in the first place was because Lee told me that you was money hungry.
Oh my God.
She went in. Tina ain't hold no punches, dog. Tina don't got no. Tina don't got no filter, homie. It's not happening.
She's lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not.
It's fair to listen to both sides, but Tina, you opened a can of worms, man. You just opened the Panda box. Now,
the Pandora's box has been open, man. I don't think see. Here's what it is. When you're that young, you're very naive to a lot of the consequences that come along with your actions down the road. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you haven't fixed yourself in the inside. You know what I'm saying? If you're still going down those same paths, things like that stuff you got to change paths. The only way you don't reap what you sow is by changing paths. You never change your path, you're always gonna reap what you sow, man. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that, Tina. We talked about it.
Shut down your channel. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. I'm still a bit salty the way Lee treated me on that live stream a while back. You should go check it out.
Yeah, she did do you both.
I don't know why she opened that box.
I remember that.
In New York, looking at Clarence Analytics and his MacBook, trying to see how much he made, and you that's giving poor vibes.
Yo, it's still funny. Look at the satisfaction. Look.
Did you really do that?
Yeah, she did.
I don't know. Why would she do that? I can't see her doing that. Question is, are they still effing with Lee? Because I know Tamika isn't anymore, and Royalty is hanging out with Tamika. Does that mean she ain't talking? Because remember, Royalty went over there to the little basement where they were cooking potions like Harry Potter. No,
wait, what?
She went underneath the basement, and she was chilling with Lee and Clarence and all that stuff. So, you know, obviously there's a tight relationship, and obviously adults. If you don't like someone and you're hanging out, and I don't know, it depends how close we are, but I don't know, man.
Pay me poor, because why are you in his analytics looking to see how much he made? So that's why I stopped hanging out with you. And then I was saying a little bit of red flags when we was hanging out. You know, it was everything. It was about YouTube. You know, you gave me type of vibes that you were trying to get put on, like, and I wasn't finna put you on, baby. So I stopped hanging out with you.
Was it that, or was it she wants to hustle and make content because that's what she enjoys doing? Because personally, I wouldn't want. Okay.
No, it wasn't that at all. I'm sorry. You have to understand. You know, you have to always watch who you hang around. You know, it's not about making content. People can make content all day. People can collab with you and make content, but it is the certain ones, like, you know, being Miss Snooty Pooty. There's certain ones, you know, that you find out, because I'm not finna sit up here and cap. Lee did tell me that. You know, we was about to link up again, and I was with Lee, and she was telling me, you know, it was kind of messed up for me. I'm gonna be honest, because I listened to her. I listened to Lee. You know, she told me not to hang out with her. So, you know, we planned to meet up. We had planned to meet up. She was in Charlotte, and then she had I was in Atlanta. So I think her flight was like an hour long. Maybe she only flew like an hour long. And, you know, I was talking with Lee, and
this is wild.
You know, I was like, well, I'm about to meet up with Nick. We about to do a video. She was like, I wouldn't do a video with her. And I'm like, why? And then that's when she told me she caught her snooping through Clarence Analytics, saying that she was trying to see how much he made. And even that, she was telling me, you know, don't hang out with her because she doesn't even have as much views as we do, being that our first channel we had 165K and you know our views was up there, you know. So she was telling me, you know, she not on our level, don't link up with her. And I spent Nick, I listened to her, because the fact that it wasn't that I thought, you know, I'm bigger than her. It was just the fact that she told me that, you know, she was snooping through the analytics. She flew down to New York.
Y'all snooping through other people's analytics, dog. That's giving me poor vibes.
She tried to stay the night. She said Lisa dropped her off at the airport. She didn't have no money.
Yo,
so
that's
I mean,
funny.
I listened to Lee. I'm gonna be. We were all cool at some point, so I listened to her.
Facts.
So I mean, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's what she was trying to do with you. Let's, you know, YouTubers, let's make content together. Doesn't necessarily mean she's thirsty.
And I know what's the best part. So I'm gonna be honest with you. This first half was better than the second half. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We might have to part 2 this. So we got 20 more minutes. Let's keep going. Dang, boy, it's long. I'm hungry.
The thing is, Tina, if you felt like that, did you tell her and confront her about it, or did you just run away and now talk to the internet about it? You feel me? Because if that
I listened to Lee. I listen to Lee. That's what I listen to.
Sometimes YouTubers have weird feelings and they don't express themselves, and they run around with these fucking feelings and stop hanging out with you. Like, I could be like, yo, can I use your bathroom? And then some stupid girl named, some stupid boy named Eric, right, could be like, oh my god, he went in my bathroom because he was trying to find someone's diapers. You know what I'm saying? Like, some weird ish like
I'm
that.
sorry, no.
I'm just saying, like, some people be doing weird ish, bro.
Police said, and then also, she said that you flew down there when you was with your old girlfriend. You flew down there and you tried to piggyback and stay the night at their house. And she dropped you off at the airport. She said that you didn't have no money.
I'm sorry, Lee told me that. I'm not from
what
cat.
you think, or who young people do dumb stuff. No, I'm at the age where I know right from wrong. It's y'all. Y'all the ones who worship other people. Y'all the only ones that get gleeful and happy inside when y'all see another YouTuber, and I look at them that like they're just human. I can't help it that, you know, I know my sister for all my life. Y'all haven't. So everything that I do, you know, it's a watch what you say type thing.
Oh, this is juicy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is sad, but at the same time, I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. This is some exposing video.
Or exclude what she said.
It wouldn't have been no exposing going on. It wouldn't have been no, you know, messy or no drama if people just leave me alone, honestly.
Hey.
I mean, I got a tattoo. It's my money. It's my arm. And then, you know, for Tamika, you know, to even sit up here and, you know, act like we didn't talk, and, you know, to say that, oh, I mean, just jump on the bandwagon. Everybody's talking about the topic. I just feel like, you know, y'all should have just left me alone. And then, you know, out of one mouth, y'all call me messy, but then y'all sit up here, y'all make these videos as if, and then y'all call me messy when I respond to y'all making the videos, and y'all being messy in y'all videos. So it's just the audacity, really.
Worship queen, especially you, Tamika. Every last single video.
You have to realize these people that you're saying is commenting on your situation would never comment on your situation if you never put your family's business on the internet. That's immature. That's what it is. Consistent bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sandra throw Tamika a birthday party.
To my fraud.
Hold on. See, I have a big video that's like an hour long talking about that whole situation with Tamika, Tina, Miss Riva, what's that other girl's name? TV, the girl who got baptized. I can't believe I forgot her name, but I have like a whole hour video.
Sunny.
This little piece right there, I need to put that in to understand the whole timeline, man.
Oh, I mean, don't even get on here and try to sit up here and cat like, you know, you get slowly getting back on the scenes and think you finna attack me. No, you not. Not me. Not after what you told
Not
me.
Tina. No, sir.
Queen act like they didn't know you.
Oh.
To you, even internally. Right. I feel like people, including family.
But this is a whole, like, I gotta really think of this. Is that a fallacy that Tina just pulled? You would take... taking everything off you and putting it on them by throwing all this shit instead of addressing what they say. And I think that's really messy. I really think it is. Because if someone's saying stuff about you, then you need to address what they said about you and try to clear it. I don't know.
I mean, hey, they did the same thing to me, talking about my tattoo and then bring up the old stuff that I did. The messiness, it works both ways because, Martin, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you could be messy too. Sometimes you could be messy too. The tea room, the voice for the people, you know, y'all clickbait y'all titles. Y'all make it seem like what is worse than what it is. I mean, for instance, what voice for the people, she just did it, saying that, you know, Queen responded to me when she didn't. She was talking about something else. You know, the tea room just did it too. I mean, y'all could be messy too.
I ain't gonna front. Well, I might have thought of the most messiest title. Y'all want to hear it? Do y'all want to hear the most messiest? Tina, the last clout bender, calls out the tea room, the voice for the people, and Martin Lewis, Queen Isis manager, the universe. The universe.
So let's not do the whole, you know,
you're a little bit, you kind of right,
thing and address what needs to be
touche.
No, y'all need to stop doing it.
I don't do that.
Especially you, voice for the people, because
I call it what it is.
Your content is sloppy. I'm sorry.
I'm a troll.
It's sloppy. You know, I mean, I get it. Hey, you don't like me, I don't like you, but it's just
dang, voice for the people. Your content is slop, man. Whoa, yo, she out here throwing shot, but she's slinging for the hip. Yeah, she out here like Yosemite Sam, boy. What out? Well, I'm talking about she not playing with y'all. Y'all better put some respect on Tina, the last clout bender's name. Why do I have hair on my nose? Is it genetics?
Stop doing the clickbaits in your titles. I know.
No, we're not doing it. We're not gonna stop doing that.
I mean, hey.
You do it too.
Just stop it. You got these blue-eye contacts in.
Wait.
You think you white, but you're not. You're black.
Wait. What?
Just stop it.
Who's white?
Type of identity issue or something.
Who is she talking about? Was she still talking about voice for the people, or was she? Yo, Tina is going off in this. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be here's my issue, man. Here's my issue. I'm gonna be real. You know what I mean? All jokes aside, man, I'm gonna keep a lot of people in prayer. I'm not gonna say specifically who, because I don't like, I'm not trying to stir up no drama. But just know I'm gonna keep specific people in prayer, because I realize people are really hurting, like really, really hurting in 2021. They're confused. They don't understand what's going on in life. They don't understand their life. They might not understand their purpose in life. They probably, a lot of them have been mistreated, misused, and abused majority of their life. and they feel like they've just been overused. And it's a lot of people don't feel like they have any worth or any value to bring to the table, man. I'm here to tell you that you got more worth and more value than you could ever imagine. And don't let anybody else tell you that. You know why? Because God created us that way.
On what they were saying to a whole nother level, something that probably is irrelevant. Is it irrelevant? See, I'm reacting at the same time. I'm not doing my little research and putting everything together to understand. It's just a straight up reaction. So now I'm thinking to myself, did I just got finesse? Let's keep watching.
Look at your life like you just popping, but not even understanding.
Y'all be surprised what goes on behind closed doors. Half of y'all, all of y'all got finesse. Sorry.
Not saying that's her situation, but in the event, if it was,
Who got finessed? I ain't get finessed. Hey, whether this is entertainment or not, I'm about to get. We are getting to these coins. That's what it seems like. Everybody, she said it millions of times, so I felt like, oh, okay. Now I know when this is a good time to keep going and a good time to stop. Man, I got a good gauge on that, I think, and I just think this right now, this is dragging it a bit, but she did come out with some new stuff. She's dragging Voice for the People in all the tea rooms. She even drags Martin. I'm playing a lot and I'm, being entertaining, but I don't wish no ill will on Tina. I hope that her day, it gets brighter and brighter every single day.
So she's suffering a certain type of pain. Exactly. I just feel as though she should have just called her. And this is the thing.
That's the problem, though.
She said
That's the problem. It's always with me. I should have just called her. But what about me? The phone works both ways. It does. And all of this, what does this have to do with my tattoo? My nephews. It's my arm. Why are y'all making a big deal? Because none of y'all would be doing this in my face. None of y'all would be telling me I just feel like none of y'all would be doing that. Y'all would be quiet.
Okay, let's address the first thing. The phone works both ways. I completely agree, but at the same time, if you know you can still contact her, try. I think she did.
I did.
She spoke about it. So I believe there have been times that she tried.
I did. And my mom did. And got hung up on. So, I mean, hey, you can only do so much.
That could be wrong. This is why I hate doing reactions, y'all. Man, why am I doing a reaction?
Why is there all this big...
Here's why Martin Lewis and many others don't like doing reactions like what I'm doing and many others are doing, because you get the real reaction. I don't have any time from the time I press the stop button to what I'm talking about now to have like to gather my thoughts. It's just whatever I'm feeling in that moment, I have to interpret it laser fast and give you guys my honest opinion in that moment. Reactions do vary, and a lot of times that's why you hear reactionists when they hear another side of somebody's story and it's the same story, they go, oh, wait a minute, this other person has a very good perspective. I may be changing my views a little bit. Why? Because we didn't sit with this. This is the first time I'm hearing a lot of these things, and the second time I'm hearing a lot of these things. When you hear something once or twice, man, you don't have it all down pat once or twice. There's no way.
Energy now, right? Because like y'all, like everybody else, y'all say what y'all say behind the screen and feel like can't nobody get to y'all.
Get to me, baby. Nah, I'm just kidding. Y'all
Boy.
can get to me any day.
You ready?
Like, bitch, you said this.
Hey, all I know is Tina look like she about that action vibes, right? Tina not playing with y'all, dog. She giving me I'm about that action vibes.
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, Martin, I do be wanting to get to you, cause you wishy-washy.
I'll run. I'll be like, run, bitch.
Tired of it. Y'all irritating. It's my arm. It's my nephews. Those are my nephews. It don't matter what me and my sister got going through at the end of the day. Those are my nephews. Simple. And I got a tattoo to remind myself of, I don't really see them like that, but I got a tattoo. Why does it have to be a gesture? I don't kiss tail. Maybe y'all do, but that's not how I operate. I don't regret anything.
I don't even think they said that yet. I'm sorry.
They did.
I'm still
If
waiting
you
for what they're
listen.
gonna say. way you said it in the description.
My post. Everybody posts
So
what they
be it.
want. They post their brand new shoes. They post brand
Tina
new
don't
cars,
care.
Their toys.
She don't care.
Their hairstyle.
When it comes to me, I have to
She
have
said,
an explanation.
step
It
up
has to be a gesture.
to the plate.
That is not how this. That's
I
not
knock
how
them all
I
down.
operate. No.
The level of her reaching out. And you know, sometimes people have a tendency to show their feelings differently, you know. However, you know, so really, I'm sorry, I'm not here my feelings. That's just like a really weird leap of trying to show your
And then,
emotions, or you know what I'm saying? Like, just give her a phone call, like, would have been good enough. Not doing a tattoo, like, I feel like that was just kind of extreme if you was trying to.
Ugh.
So they're assuming that she is getting a tattoo to try to get
Yes.
the family's attention.
That's so stupid.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Yes, Martin. What's your take so we can hurry this up? I've watched this twice.
Oh my God, don't tell me that's their assumption. No
Yes.
way.
Yes. Yeah.
When I saw her getting a tattoo,
No.
I didn't think,
Nope.
hey, Queen, call me on 9567. You know what I'm saying? I
Like
didn't think
what?
that, bro.
I'm
I
sorry.
did
That
not
was
think
very.
that.
That was
I just
reaching.
think that she was proud
It
of
was
her nephews
reaching.
and she got the tattoo. She did it, but she did it in the wrong way.
Can we all agree? Or maybe we can't agree. I don't know. What's your guys' opinion in the comment section? Is that a major reach? Is that a major reach on Shamika and Tamika's behalf, and maybe some of Queen's fans, and then maybe some of the other parts of the internet? Do you think that this is a reach? That she just put the tattoo on for no reason, man? What y'all think? She just put the tattoo on because she wanted it. She wanted the tattoo. What do y'all think, man? I'm gonna give you my opinion. My opinion is I think that that's a reach. Although there could have been some passive aggressiveness, like you said, so be it. She doesn't care, right? She still put that first little piece of the sentence in it because she wanted you to know why, the why, right? Everybody wants to know the why. So she's telling you why she got her tattoo. It's sentimental to her, and I don't think we should be nitpicking about things like that on the internet. Way bigger issues. Pay attention, y'all. Way bigger issues. Hey, pay attention now.
I may not be able to see them like
Right now.
that way, but I think she loves them and she's showing that there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all.
Sorry to keep stopping it.
Facts.
It's just for audacity for me, for y'all actually to think that I would get a tattoo just to get some.
Man, I gotta use the
proof.
bathroom.
I don't work like that. I'm sorry. If I
Hold on, let me use the bathroom.
felt like a sorrowful type of way, if I felt apologetic, I would have been doing what I've been doing in my reaction videos. I would have got on here, made a public apology, and apologized just like I did. But hey, some people so far behind her butt, you know, people wouldn't have.
All these ads.
Your purchase could be free.
Get
when
your
you use
money,
your credit
duffel
card or
bag,
Visa
boy.
debit card. Free groceries, free gas, or
You know, well, I mean,
The first apology you did wasn't the best. Remember that. It was not the best. It was not good at all. And I spoke about that in my previous video.
But what about the second one? I mean, you focused on the first video, what I did wrong, but what about the second one where I recorrected and said didn't say, because the first video I said, if I offended you, I apologize. But the second video, I went back and said, forgive me for, saying if I offended you, so I apologize. See, I did go back.
Hey, internet, we gotta stop nitpicking. Even if somebody said, if I offended you, I mean, yeah, somebody can feel some type of way about that, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, what you finna fight over that? Ain't nobody fighting over if I offended you. It's not happening. I mean, if you trying to do that, man, you just, you know what I'm saying, something wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be honest with you. You something wrong, you know? Like my teacher back in, who was that? Dang, Miss McGee. Hey, Miss McGee, if you out there, what it do? She used to go, something wrong, and it ain't just happened today. Yo, for real,
And that's
dog.
when she went.
That
got
thing
me
used to be
back.
hilarious.
So, I mean, you should have watched the second one.
Sad that you don't recognize that though, you feel me?
It's sad that you didn't watch the second video. That must be his audio. Hold on.
All that stuff, you did do this, you did do that. So it's like, no, I don't have to make no. Those are my nephews. Well, I can see me getting her name tattooed on my arm. Yeah, maybe that's a gesture, or yeah, I can see where y'all coming from. But my nephews, that being, no, I'm sorry, that's not, because she can't do nothing about me getting my nephew names tattooed on me. Like, that's nothing she can do. Those are my nephews. I mean, I don't know if I have to break down the family tree for y'all.
Yes,
and
please.
actually break
Receipts
it down
and
in
everything
segments
now.
because y'all acting like those aren't my nephews just because I'm in the public eye. But let somebody say something about y'all, though. I mean, I just feel like you should know.
Yeah.
How was that fair?
I mean, it's not.
Do no sympathy for,
It's not fair. You're right.
type of sympathy. Those are my nephews.
Okay, play the video, man.
Those are her nephews. Yo, they can't fight. Yo, that joke is hilarious.
If she was reaching out, that's how they're talking. If she was reaching out,
No, they're assuming. They assumed.
well, to me,
Sorry, no.
They assumpted it. They assumpted it.
and they're saying if they're just talking about the possibility if that's what she's doing, from what it sounds like.
Sorry. They was not. Girly over there in the white, Tamika girlfriend, whatever, she assumed that, well, basically all of them, because the girl with the dread, the gesture was nice, but now, I mean, so it was, no, they all assumed that this is the reason why I was getting a tattoo for some type of approval. It wasn't no, if I was reaching out, they assumed. That's the problem with everybody. Everybody assuming.
Asking questions. Assuming.
Tina, what's them being popping have to do with anything, bro?
Their opinion is invalid. I mean, if people don't know who you are, why are you speaking about a situation? I mean,
On Martin's side with this, the popping situation, hey, you gotta get out of them numbers. You know, we talked about this already, Tina.
dang, his volume got loud.
I ain't double audio.
And all I'm saying is, where's the comprehension?
Dang,
Where is
Martin.
it when it's
sorry,
the other
camera.
way around? Where is it
Died.
giving biasness?
Don't let your camera die on my video. Your camera be charged for anything else.
Yeah, but your video is long. And he probably has a DSLR camera. He's not using like a webcam. So if you're using a webcam like me, right? I mean, I'm gonna change it because you know it's better quality when you use something different. But hey, listen, we doing reactions. We ain't worried about that too much. Just get better lighting, Rob. You got long videos, man. You had an hour almost every time.
When your reactions, you react to Clarence and Queen, they videos full on through, but when I know it's parts deep down that you agreed with me with, but you just cut them out because you didn't want them to see your reaction because you was on their payroll. You only flew down there to get close with them so you can build up a following. Because I mean, you think I don't peep that?
Now, is that assumption? Is that an assumption? Like, what? Why do you peep that? It's an accusation you make it towards little Tamika.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it very much so could be an assumption, but I'm sorry.
All right.
At the same time,
I like that.
It's really not an assumption. I said assumption. It's really not an assumption. I'm sorry, it's not. Because, you at all these reactions, you doing with them and stuff like that. You're reacting to everything they do, and then next thing you know, hey, I mean, you're with them. And, the times that you were with them, you were saying stuff about my mom in your videos. So it was just giving as if somebody was doing some type of talking with you, and then you got in your videos, and then you said stuff about my mom, and, would just basically paint this type of picture about my mom being your mom. You know, my mom, you know, ma'am, you know what I'm saying, man, my mom did the same thing to me. And I just feel like, you know, you was projecting my mom to be your mom and she's not. So, I mean, yeah, it's a little slick
What?
stuff going on.
You've been with them and this and that. And the times that you was with them, you were actually saying little sly and slick shots about my mama. I wouldn't say that you were bashing her, but it was certain stuff that you shouldn't have had not said. You were, you know, projecting my mom as if she was your mom. And whatever you and your mom had going.
Were you hiding somewhere? How do you know she was saying this?
It's in her videos. You go back, look.
You know, my mom isn't like your mom, but it was just, you know, it was very little slick stuff going on because.
Does that make Tina the last Clout bidder a fan of Shamika and Tamika? No.
When my mom had came to my sister about you, Queen acted like she did not know you, and we told you that, and then you got upset.
That's true. I'm sorry.
They don't know me. I was this. I was that. It came out that you went to dinner with them. It had came out when you started talking.
And the times that she was with them was the times that she was saying stuff about my mom. You know, go back and look at her old videos. That was the times that, you know, they were hanging out. I mean, go look.
Talking to my mom, so it's like, you know, it's.
I'm not in it.
You're very biased. I mean, y'all some queen worshipers, and then you get upset when somebody call you that, but it's true. You can't see it. You can't see how biased you are. You be cutting out parts and reactions and stuff because you feel like, oh, dang, she is right, but I don't want.
I feel like Tina, you're making a lot of assumptions. How do you know they're cutting stuff out of reaction?
Because
Like,
I watched it.
I need to know.
Because I watched it.
I already know. I'm not dumb. And I don't even know.
That whole situation with me and the boyfriend, I'm not even going to address his name. The whole situation with me and him, you know, when I had gave my reaction, you know, she reacted, but it was as if like, you see, man, you can't say that, man. And then the part in the reaction where I felt like, you know, people did agree with me on, she cut out that part of reaction. And I just feel like, you know, I watched it.
I ain't gonna front on you. I ain't cutting out none of your reaction. You gonna get the full Tina. You gonna get the full Martin. And you don't get the full whatever at Rob Allen ENT. I love media. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Like, comment, open forum, twitch.tv/Rob Allen ENT if you want to, you know, game with me. We game and we play with viewers and we get dubs every single day in Warzone.
That's the problem. That's in this whole tattoo video. I just feel like you was even dumb for making this video because for the fact that you get mad at me for responding to y'all, you know I watch you, so why would you even make that video? You know, that's a sore topic. You know, that's a touchy topic. Why would you even make the video about my tattoo? Then bring up my past shit. You know, she did a lot of stuff to her sister that was very questionable and stuff like that. But that's not for you to say.
To be honest, you need to watch who you defend, because the same ones you talking about, they talked about you behind your back, and that's why, to be honest, you.
Ooh, I smell Kiara Shanae making some salmon for you, boy. Ooh, I'm hungry.
The little situation
I'm so hungry.
You're looking at people's stuff. I backed away from you because I didn't want you looking at our analytics trying to be Miss Snooty Pooty.
So wondering how Royalty feels about that. Like, I don't think Tina's making this up. Maybe
I'm not.
She said something wrong or something. Maybe she said it in a way that Lee didn't say it in, but I feel like I can't help but to feel that's true. That's just my...
It's probably true, right? People do, you know, people nosy sometimes, man. That's why you don't let everybody get on your computer, you know?
My opinion, I could be wrong.
I have a backup computer for them that you completely reset.
I'm sorry. I'm not finna sit up here and lie. That was said. You know, Nick, don't get mad at me. Get mad at Lee. She the one who said it. And me, I was wrong for following suit. I mean, I kind of did stand her up. You know, she took an hour flight in from Charlotte, and I was in Atlanta, and then when she got there, I ignored her because of what Lee said. So that was my fault.
I'm sure she made a video, and I'll react to that too, maybe tomorrow, but damn.
But I ain't lying.
You're taking me to church. We go through this shit together.
The audacity. We need some church.
Everybody needs church.
Sometimes in a lot of different cases, like the way that we might forgive, the next person might not forgive in the way that you do. So sometimes we base people's, you know what I'm saying, feelings and how they do certain things about how we would do certain things. And it just does not work like that. That was my biggest thing that I had to learn in my marriage. You know what I'm saying? The way that I love doesn't mean that my wife is going to love in that same way.
Are you married? I didn't know that. Congratulations.
Boy.
Doesn't mean that she's going to love me any less. But I can't
All these scenarios and stuff, y'all not talking. Like y'all not.
So that's what people have to also understand, even in.
Yeah, I just peeped, you know, Tamika, it's like you trying to, you know, play it a little bit too crazy. I meant to say play it cool, because she trying to play it cool through this whole video.
A certain way, and you know that. I mean, you know that. Yeah, that's.
I'm getting so hungry.
But I just, it's just you playing it. You know, the way you playing it, it's like we had talks and stuff. You have a sister. I mean, so like, how would you feel? You know, you talking against me, but it's like you trying to use it in a way that you're not talking against me, but you are. I'm still upset.
Maybe I should just, you know what? Oh, it's at the end though.
For y'all to do it was pointless.
We right here.
Y'all making scenarios. Oh, I wouldn't forgave. I'm sorry, you can't. And then look at y'all subscribers. Y'all nowhere. So it's like, I mean, who really cares about y'all opinion? Just don't y'all go get the tattoo on your arm.
Yo, talk like so. Here's what I don't like. I need her to realize calling somebody a nobody based off their subscribers is crazy. No, if you're defined by numbers, you will be easily controlled and manipulated in the coming days. I'm just going. This is for everybody. This is for everyone. If you are controlled already by numbers, it's not too late. You need to actively do whatever it takes to get uncontrolled by numbers, views, likes, follows, subscriptions, sales. I don't care what it is, right? Listen, because in the numbers are about to be so manipulated that you're gonna be so inflated that you're gonna literally go, there's no way I can obtain it, right? Because listen, just know that that's what's happening. Do not be enamored by numbers, Tina.
Then y'all gonna look stupid because that's not your nephew. So y'all scenarios, everything y'all saying and stuff like that is pointless. The girl.
Yeah, the scenario thing, I will be honest.
I'm sorry, it was dumb.
They looked really, really, really that deep into it. But it's YouTube. They can say whatever they want to say.
And I can say what I want to say too, as I should.
Yep. Hey, go ahead and do that. Do that.
If it dies, I'm gonna give up watching on this itch. But let's keep watching.
Friends, they just look stupid sitting in the video. I mean, don't nobody really know them. I mean, I know Nick's last girlfriend or whatever. I wonder where she went. But I mean, hey.
Dang,
They put
boy.
her in her basement and they ate her. No, I'm just kidding.
How much? Yo.
Man, what is wrong with me today, bro? I'm sorry.
Martin corny.
So, I mean, I just feel like this video was just pointless. But I'm still going to react because it was stuff that people were saying that y'all had lied. So I'm going to keep going.
Friendship, family, relationships, even work. Exactly. You know, I think friendship.
I gotta get my workout in today, baby. Leg day every day.
Have a family to go to. They have a family to go home to at the end of the night. But your family, that's the one that you know. That's the one who know your back, your front. That's the
This
one
is really interesting. It really shows her how strong her family values are. Like, I can tell that Tina has very, 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 very strong family values.
Yeah, I mean, we was a close family. So when stuff like this happened, I mean, I wouldn't even be on here. I wouldn't be on here, period, if I didn't care. If I didn't feel no type of way. I mean, yeah, we all need counseling. You know, she was hurt. I was hurt. My mom was hurt. My brother was hurt. I mean, everybody was hurt in the situation. You know, so, yeah. And plus, my mom, my dad, they taught me, you know, never go against the grain. So the fact that, you know, everybody, it'd be your own blood. You did all this for a bag, money bag. No, it wasn't even like that. You know, I was talking about her boyfriend. He got on here, said stuff, and I can't help it that, you know, I am a YouTuber. My occupation is YouTube, and I did get paid for saying what I had to say. It wasn't no money bag.
He's bragging about it a little bit, though. Let's keep it 100.
Some money. I mean,
y'all was you said it's bash for cash.
But it wasn't towards her.
You right. Hey, let's not put sisters against each other, you know, in 2021. We should make a conscious effort as media outlets and as the internet society as a whole. Because if y'all haven't noticed, the internet is an entire new society, and there are people right now who are bidding for that society. They want control of the internet society. It is worth more almost. Amazon has shown this. Hey, pay attention. Than actual society outside of the internet. They're making a lot of money by not even like being in front of people's faces. Wake up.
Just because you're family don't mean you ain't shit.
Period. I mean, I feel that.
Facts.
Especially if they're not willing to change, or I'm not saying that's the situation with them, I'm just saying, in general, speaking.
Have a friend all day, then y'all fall out. Y'all gonna go back to the way it first was, like y'all never knew each other.
That's the caveat. Family is family, but sometimes there's family that you don't I won't say cut them off, but you definitely got to distance yourself sometimes if you're trying to get to a certain place. And you know that you are the only person in your family, like direct lineage, that's thinking on the way that you're thinking. You might have to, you know, sacrifice some things to get to where you're going, man. For everyone, it's greater good.
Not all friendships are like that. Yes, it's very rare to find, but not all friendships are that dead. Oh, you're not my friend anymore because of this. We're never going to talk ever again.
Yeah, I do have a friend, like, I'll cut him off. We won't talk for a month, and then we bounce back like nothing ever happened. I mean,
it's still like not gonna be an unbreakable bond there with family. Like, yeah, y'all I'm cutting her off. I'm not dealing with her, this and that. But you still can't deny that that's your family. You can cut them off. You ain't gotta talk to them for years. But hey, at the end of the day, they still in your family tree.
Facts. He said, I'm confused, right? To be continued.
that's it. To be continued. So, to be continued with my reaction.
To be continued. This is Rob Allen, ENT. This is how she was firing it off the hip. I was Tina, last Clout Bender. And I'm out. You were about to get this song, y'all. Get this song, y'all.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is how we create what we say. They mad cause I let my nuts hang low to the flow like I'm trying to blow. Let go, I mean let go. You can't control, I know. From young and old, you don't trust the soul. Reload your mindset, sold. Your future's gone, my war.